You know, darling, for a man as bright and aware as you are, you haven't been very observant.
What do you mean?
See?
A pipe rack. A pipe rack?
Not just any pipe rack.
Now look, Susan, I know that you're pregnant and that you have very strange cravings for weird food, but you really can't start smoking a pipe. You'll look silly. And aside from that, it's not healthy for you.
It's not for me, silly. That belongs to Arnold.
Arnold smokes a pipe now?
Yes, he does, and he uses aromatic tobacco, too. Here, have a whiff. Love the smell.
I'm glad. You're really turning him into a real person, aren't you?
Yes, I am. I have to make him as real as I possibly can because I invited Aunt Alice over this afternoon for tea, and she's going to find out I'm pregnant.
Why are you going to tell her now?
Alan, I have to tell her now. I'm showing.
Oh, yes, I know that.
Yes. I'm going to convince her that Arnold is the father. Hey, it's our baby. Yours and mine.
I know. It's ours.
But since we're the only ones who can never know that for sure, I had to invent Arnold. Do you understand?
I understand. I understand why there has to be an Arnold Wellington.
Good. I really hate lying to Aunt Alice, though. You know, she trusts me so much, and she's so gullible. But I've got to do it.
I don't know if I like the idea, though.
Well, it's the best idea I could come up with. Alan, everybody's going to know that I'm pregnant, and I know I can convince Aunt Alice that Arnold's the father.
I'm worried about Monica.
Why?
Well, she's no fool. I mean, you're going to have to come up with some proof. It's one thing to say that there is an Arnold Wellington, but it's another thing to come up with an Arnold Wellington. I mean, a flesh and blood Arnold Wellington.
Well, we're just going to have to take it one step at a time.
I'll tell you what. She's going to want to meet this fictitious lover of yours.
Well, we'll think of something, if and when the time comes.
It'll come. That's what I'm afraid of.
Oh, hi. Hi, Monica. You just getting home from the hospital? Yes, I got the afternoon off. Well, great. This is my short day, and I was kind of hoping we could spend some time together.
You know, that's funny. Well, I have to admit something. When I took the afternoon off, I knew about your short day, and I was kind of hoping that you'd be around.
And here I am.
What are you looking up in the phone book?
Well, I was checking to see if Arnold Wellington was listed.
Oh, any success?
No, but maybe he's just not listed.
Listen, I wanted to thank you. Well, I wanted to thank you for calling me about the flowers that were sent to Susan Moore at the disco. What name did you just say?
What?
The name that you were looking up.
Arnold Wellington.
Right, Kathy, you know, it's funny. Susan Moore has moved from her apartment, hotel, or whatever. And I have no idea where she lives. Do you happen to know?
No.
Well, I would really like to know.
Well, I'm pretty resourceful. Yeah? I had to be at the orphanage.
Well, that, I'm sure.
Gosh, the girls and I used to play all sorts of tricks. Whew. But heck, finding out where Susan lives and her number ought to be a snap.
Really, you think so?
I know so. Oh, I hope I don't sound like I'm bragging.
Oh, no, of course you don't. I just, I think it's kind of strange. I mean, Susan has moved. But where just seems to be a secret.
Well, secrets were made to be found out.
And you think you can?
Mind if I prove it?
No, I don't. I'd like to see you do what you say you can.
Well, what's so difficult about finding out where somebody lives? You don't need to hire a detective for that. Look, Susan goes home at night. That means it'll be easy to find out where home is.